Alright, and we are live again in 3, 2, 1.
I'm in a
7 FM radio.
Alright. Tonight, we are going to explore the Hanging City.
No.
And possibly, even, a little bit of Giant's Deep.
No.
Maybe even the Ash Twins.
No.
You're right, I should just delete the game right now.
3 bars again. Oh joy.
Fight Frogger 2.
I agree.
Frog
Frog
Fractions 2?
Yeah. Be a real hero.
Alright. Hey, what can I do for you? You know the ship is a death trap, right? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? You're lucky I'm in a time loop, otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons because I have no idea what you're talking about. That's fair. Up we go. Hold on. I really feel like I can sprint. I feel like there's a sprint button. Hold on. Completely wrong? I might be completely wrong. That's fine. Alright, let's go. Yo. Into the stars we go. Okay. Where, oh where, is Brittle Hollow? There's that invisible moon again. There we are. Autopilot. Yeah, let's actually check what's in the log. What was we last discovered? Volcanic testing site. Old settlement. Okay, that's our new discoveries. Ore samples from the Nomai mines on Timber Hearth were sent to this volcano for durability testing. The Nomai were trying to craft a briefly supernova-proof shell to encase the Ash Twin project. Even the smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. The Hanging City. The Nomai decided to migrate to from the old settlement to the northern glacier. They used gravity crystals to craft a stable path beneath the surface. There's a huge Nomai city just to the north of Ryback's campsite. From the old settlement. The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai abandoned the settlement over growing concerns about its stability. I did not finish exploring everything while I was there. So, yeah, we're going to do that. It says we're... Oh, okay. Took us a minute to start moving. By the way, I could totally get out of the ship mid-autopilot and it'll just leave me behind. It's incredible. Alright. Let's get ready to land. Alright, let's head straight down. Careful. No, we want to park a little bit this way.
Oh boy.
is... Where is the escape pod? Roughly around here. Well, that's part of it, but it's not what I'm looking for. But there's the crazy rock. No, it might be this way. Here we go. Okay, so now let's lando around here. Perfect landing. Out we go. Alright, so we'll head back down here and try to find the bits and pieces we missed last time while avoiding the black hole. Okay. Now, which pieces of writing did I miss last time? Calm down there, asteroids. We did this one. Yeah. And we definitely did this piece, but we'll scan it again just so we're not stumbling around trying to figure that out. Okay. So we did that one. I believe I did that little house over there. Might want to be quick as pieces are starting to fall away. Head into the black hole. Yeah, this is something I wanted to scan and didn't. So, this is what appears to be a diagram of something trying to scan for the Eye of the Universe, getting fucking rocked by Dark Gramble. So, in case you couldn't tell, this is Vessel. It's trying to find the eye. It gets fucking grabbed by Dark Bramble and encased in Dark Bramble. So the Vessel is somewhere in there, and that's probably going to be somewhat useful to us figuring out the mystery. I said probably again. I'm doing it again, Kara. Batch. I can't understand. Why did the Vessel crash in that place? Plume. Was the Vessel unwell in some way? Felix. No, Anona. I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Felix. We warped to follow that curious signal from the Eye of the Universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Thatch. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the Vestal, but with our destination. Felix. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. I'll give this area another once over. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, trees! Air is always good. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's one I missed. Thatch. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost? Or will the hardest part come later, when we learn? Be well on Milleray. Aw. Milleray?
Motherfucker.
Milleray. Alright. Yeah, we definitely checked this one earlier. I think that was probably everything down here.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Don't die. Literally.
I've died countless times already, though.
Well,
Stop dying.
stop dying.
Damn it.
It's not allowed.
Sam, it's really simple. Dodge everything, perfect parry every attack, and land all of yours.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It really is just that simple.
Never miss, never take damage. I don't I don't see what the issue is.
That's absolutely true.
Since the roof has not fallen away this time, let's take a ceiling stroll. I will be somewhat embarrassed to admit that I didn't notice these crystals here that could take me to along the ceiling, and didn't realize they were a thing until I watched Pat play the game. This planet is littered with them, and I just sort of got around my way. But the fact that I was even allowed to do that is pretty neat. Okay. Now what? That's kind of a steep drop. Oh, I see. Ah, here we go. Man, you guys laid these out for a while. Oh boy! Ah, gravity! Oh, 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 oh shit! No! No, 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 no! Oh, that was close. And... another one. Oh! Wait, no, this is where I came from, and then I was supposed to go this way. Got it. Nope, let me up, please. There we go. Okay, and now we walk along the side. Thankfully, we are now on the part of Brittle Hollow that can't fall away into the black hole, so... And now, we appear to have made it to the Hanging City. There's a couple other ways to get in, which I will take next time, as that's a bit of a scenic route. I'm all discombobulated right now.
I figured.
Oh, that is, that's a black hole. Okay, there's fucking ghost energy over there. So it's that way. So basically, actually, is it on the spot that I left it? Yeah, let's not touch that. Okay. Okay. Trees, neat. I needed oxygen. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright. Lemmy. Explanation of festivals. Lemmy. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. At some festivals, our clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance. Like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp along safe distances and explore more. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. That's kind of flavor, it doesn't really add anything to the log. I'm gonna take this scroll just in case. You would not believe how much time I spent trying to jump onto that thing and ride it all the way up to the top area because I thought that's how it was supposed to be. I'm actually just supposed to warp from another planet. That's ghost matter! Oh shit! That was close. Another scroll. Not quite. Gravity on this planet's not that helpful. Oh, wait. There we go. Hello,
Oh,
Shadow.
fuck. The party's getting started now.
How's everything going?
Going pretty good.
Dead.
Like I said, I have been lethargic all fucking day. And
I
it's
understand, but you literally sound dead. Like,
I
how's everybody doing?
like, I have no fucking idea. Like, I'm
Like,
just
you're
like,
literally just talking from the coffin.
Yeah.
it's just like, fuck, like.
Oh shit, Shadow's back in the timeline.
Hold on a second, Alex, we should build a new vessel. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't get stuck in this star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Coleus as we used to. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, if we broke down other structures, like the power towers on Ash Twin, for parts. We might be able to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project.
We use all the resources.
Oh yeah. We could even have a warp core for jumping along distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel because Poke is very smart. Alright, go ahead, Shadow. Go ahead. Go ahead. Fuck! Like...
Sorry, I was eating while you were talking. But, yeah, it's just...
Find that other one.
Got up, woke up, struggled to get out of bed.
Come on.
That's
That's a low blow.
I'm kidding, man. It's because you're a turtle.
The fuck? Why can't I exit this door? Oh, that was weird. Jeez. So there was another scroll. Oh God! Oh, the wall crystals.
I'm sitting here thinking it's my soul intake was too high or something. I'm just drinking water, knocking it back by the gallon. And like no, I'm not, like, it's not
I'm
my
gonna
soul
need to go back
intake.
to those previous planets.
I'm just sitting here tired, just like passing out every 5 minutes. Feel the need to go back to sleep.
The need for speed, not the need for happy. I've been holding it in.
I'm sure you have.
You can't just rocket right ahead. You can't just rocket ahead, all right ahead. You gotta wait for them.
I'm surprised you weren't pre-gaming.
No, I made one earlier, and I was like, well, this, you know, it's no fun when you're not here. Oh my God, let me out of the fucking doorway! I'm running out of fuel, actually. Oh, that's a ceiling!
How was everyone's day?
Pretty alright.
Stuff's happening.
That's
Yeah,
good.
stuff is definitely happening to Sam.
Was
Yep.
this class or work?
Neither, actually.
With Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
Where the I'm super lost. Where the fuck was that classroom?
There are classrooms in space?
Yeah? God damn it. Ah, I hate this door.
Everybody hates that door.
Yeah.
It always sticks.
Who would enjoy doors that don't let people out?
And for some reason it smells funny.
Yeah. Shadow. Or as Ansem would say, Shadow.
Shadow hasn't gotten that far, he hasn't played the game.
That's true, he hasn't. So let's pull this out of there.
Like,
I-
I'm sorry, like, when I get in there and just start hearing Christopher Lloyd, Xehanort, it's like, oh my god, this is just gonna be like,
Yep. Alright.
The
Okay.
dumbest thing ever.
I'm gonna ask for another. Solanum. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense. You know, tightly packed together.
Very spicy.
Was that a typo? There is a typo.
See that?
And together. I wonder if that's intentional though. It might be. As this
I just missed it, but
I'll put it on screen again.
actually,
It's the last word.
Fuck! Oh
As-
man, I gotta wait to answer.
As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down
Yeah.
enough,
that is a typo.
particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Konoe tells me it won't happen in our lifetime, but it'll happen in someone else's. Someday. Alright, go ahead. I'm gonna have to go back to those earlier planets. I forgot that the scrolls worked like that. I thought every wall just had like a bit of text, as opposed to each scroll having a specific bit of text, which obviously makes more sense. Oh, that's ghost matter! Holy shit! Forgot how fucking scary that was.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna die here.
Where's my ship? I need to get back to my ship for fuel. Alright, it's time for the kind of daring maneuvers that only work in this video game, which is slingshotting myself around a black hole!
Be right back.
Oh! Come on, just higher. Higher. Come on. I know I'm almost out of fuel. You're not making it any easier by reminding me. Just need to make it to the surface. Little higher. Little higher. Oh no. I'm gonna hit that wall. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, well. Okay, officially out of fuel. Using oxygen now. Whoa. Okay. Not the best. Yeah, I'm aware. Not much oxygen left. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna suffocate right here. Oh my god! or an entire piece of planet could fall on me. Oh, that's incredible. Alright, I'm gonna go check the earlier areas again for potentially more pieces. Because I now remember how the scrolls work properly. How are you, Shadow? I mean, you kind of answered that, but like, you know. But like, really.
Mostly, like I said, just tired. Kind of trying to finish the last little big run that I was trying to get to tomorrow or Saturday.
So you get to what, sorry, Saturday?
Before the new roommate gets here tomorrow or
Got it.
Saturday.
Got it. Alright, so the planets... what actually had scrolls for me to look at? Actually, it might have just been on Brittle Hollow. But that...
No, that right now I'm just eating sandwiches.
That's fine.
All right.
Thankfully, most of the things that I have say that I don't have anything left to explore there, so I think I should be alright. Go ahead, Sam.
I have a big cup of water. That's all.
Is it big?
It's really big.
I hope so.
Oddly enough, I do too. 16 ounces to be exact, but...
Okay, we just learned a lot from the Hanging City. Although there was one area over here. Yeah, okay, we learned something new about the quantum moon. Church's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has ever been able to land on. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. So, Southern Observatory. There's a door to this observatory on the surface, but it's broken. Yeah, that's the main thing I learned there. In the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, where is it? Yeah.
Wait, so who's here and who's not?
The Nomai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Remember this final rule: to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. The pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon was a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After the two groups of Nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. Alright, now let's actually read all these entries. Escape pod. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods landed somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods never made it out of Dark Bramble. Oh no. The vessel warped to this solar system in a spaceship called... Oh, sorry. The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. The Hanging City. A Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. Yeah, let's check out the old settlement. And now the murals. A mural of a Nomai vessel encountering a signal. A mural of Dark Bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. And a mural of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. Is that everything? Yes, it is. Okay. Out we go. Let's see if we can potentially make it inside the observatory, and thankfully I do have a general... Ow! I forgot gravity was a thing. Okay. Now that I have remembered gravity is a thing... Where, oh where is that entrance? Southern Observatory. Well, then guess what? This is the way we're heading. That's pushing straight into the... Huh. Oh! Right, okay. Ah! Holy shit.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Guess I saw Kubo coin.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, gravity. Okay, there we go. Then I guess I'm jumping across these. Alright, time for some 3D platforming. over here. Yep. There we go. And then let's... Awesome. And then we climb up here.
Don't go over there.
Oh god. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh no. Okay.
I told you.
Fuck. Okay, now I've got to warp back and get over to the Whitehall station. I'm going too fast. Ah! Okay.
Oh.
Gravity, please, just work with me. There we go. No, 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 work with me a little more. Okay. Inside. Trees detected. Alright, and now we wait for this. Oh shit, the thing's not moving. Oh, fuck. Down we go. And now we wait. Here we go. That's always trippy. And now I've got to figure out how to get back to my ship, get some fuel so I can actually do this properly. Oh no. Oh god. There we go. Perhaps if I'm crazy enough, I can land the ship somewhere down below. Slow down. That's still pretty fast. Fuck. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try this one. That just shot me into the black hole. That's not what I wanted. Ah, there we go. It's at least moderately workable. That's the tower. I'm gonna try and warp back. Okay. Wonder how much time on this run I'm even gonna have. There we go. And now this way. In there. It appears some of these platforms have fallen. So, you know. Time to make this work. There we go. Ah. That was the ghost matter. How the fuck do I get around that? Oh boy. Oh wow. Holy shit. And we have trees. And now if I can make it up there. And in we go. Southern Observatory. It's reading time. Giant's Deep Projector Stone. So, this is a curious location on Giant's Deep, which appears to be in space right now. Alright. Let's see. Cassava. Conway, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Daz. Conway, you should have seen it. We thought it'd be impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to how that happened. How could something pass through the enormous current? Conway, my gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek through the surface of the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. Interesting. So, they've conducted a test over here of 2 tornadoes. Conway. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear that there are 2 types of cyclones on Giant's Deep. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically used to send components into orbit. There are also a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Conway is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. So, this one sends me straight to the ceiling. And this one sends me straight to the floor. So, on Giant's Deep, it is littered with these tornadoes that literally lift parts of the planet into the sky and actually into orbit. But there's also one type of tornado that will take me underwater. This is something that you would only know by getting this far. It's not... Well, it's something you could stumble onto, but you probably wouldn't understand what happened. And it's another example of something I love about this game, which is that the only form of progression is knowledge. Conway, how should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? Mallow, we know what the Eye looks like thanks to the Quantum Moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Remy and Pi about the technology we're developing? We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover these long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would prevent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. Its angles for launch, and it's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except for the quantum moon when the quantum moon is visiting. Go ahead, Sam.
No, nothing.
Oh, okay. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the eye's signal using 2 different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. That's a little jumbled and out of order, but you get the idea. So, something I can also do here... Although that sun looks like it's about to blow, so I better be quick. Is read this. Konai, what have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Plume. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. Privet. The location we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis. The eye has stopped emitting its signal. Mallow. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe that the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Cassava. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found? Cassava. How can you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to us to summon us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye story. Yet we're no closer to finding it than when you were... We're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. So, if I activate these, we will pull up some models of the solar system. And that's the eye. Actually, let's put the eye down for a minute. So here's the regular solar system. And this one is the eye. Not exactly a small amount of space. Jeez. That's pretty much everything in the Southern Observatory. I can get out by opening the door in the back that was locked before. Alright. That would be the Southern Observatory. I got tricked. I thought that was my ship. Why does it say my ship is... Oh, fuck.
What's going on?
My ship was resting on a part of the planet that fell into the black hole, and now it's on the other side of the galaxy.
Good job.
Nice.
Good job. Oh, yeah.
Alright, into the black hole I go. I do too. Alright, now where the fuck is my ship? There it is.
Tiger, when you just go quiet for hours at a time, it's
Okay, this is actually gonna be really
fucking
tight.
scary when you just suddenly just speak up.
Spooky.
Okay, I'm currently running on OT02 for oh god. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Sorry, wait, where's my ship? Oh fuck, no, it's down there. Uh-oh. This is gonna be tight.
As far as landing?
No, as far as finding a way to get to my ship before I run out of gas. Where the fuck? Well, time to suffocate.
Well,
Oh,
Let's try that again. What were you gonna say, Shadow?
no, 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 no.
Okay. Okay, so tornado simulation. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones that the Nomai use to send their components in orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the water and below the surface. The new, more sensitive locator the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any sense of the eye's signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed that the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. The Nomai decided to construct a probe cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. You know what? We've heard a lot about Giant's Deep. Let's head over there. Oh boy, that's a rough landing. Oh, but I found Giant's Deep. What the fuck is going on? Am I still on the... Oh wow, that was crazy. I was still in that planet's orbit. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do something crazy. Let's pick up speed. Go straight forward. Straight at the planet. Ah! Oh god! Did that work? Kinda. Okay. Who is... Caitlin says to send Shadow a GIF.
What's Kellen doing right now?
Why
That
can't
work.
Caitlin just send it?
I don't know why she couldn't just send it. Hold on, let me fucking... It's a fucking... I don't even know. I don't get it. I'm looking at the GIF and I don't get it. Maybe he will.
That's not at all.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah, what the fuck was... Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, right.
Motherfucker. Oh my god.
Into space I go. I'm gonna try and do something crazy, which is I'm gonna try and get about as far away from Giant's Deep as I can. And then I'm gonna try and slam straight forward into it. Because I read there is a trophy for flying into the planet so hard that I just go straight through the surface on its own. How far am I? I'm going down. Oh, that'll help. Okay. I have no idea if this is far enough. I'm gonna turn around. That seems like it'll potentially be far enough, so turn on autopilot for a moment. Slow down, please.
She claims that it's better when it comes from you, Devin.
But that doesn't make
I don't
sense.
know why. I don't know. Caitlin's stupid.
Oh, man, this ship is still slowing down. Alright, this is gonna be a crazy ass maneuver, so here we go. We are gonna ram straight into this planet. We're so far away from the planet I can't even see it yet. Oh, everything's spawning back in. Okay, here we go. No retro rockets. We're going forward. Oh boy. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Straight into that planet. Ah! That work? Did that actually work? No, it didn't. Wow, it didn't work. Oh, that's crazy. You must have to get even farther than that. That's awesome. I'll figure that out one day.
One day you will.
Anyways, So the crazy thing about Giant Steep is that it is a planet in which gravity is crazy, and not only is jumping pretty difficult, it's nigh impossible, but the planet is... oh, fuck. The planet is built with these landing pads that suck your ship down for a reason that I won't spoil. We'll get there in a bit. Okay, what's busted? Not the headlights. So there will be no jumping on this planet. Oh, there we go. Statue workshop. They left all these gravity crystals around the island so they could get around it because there's ridiculous gravity here. So those tornadoes are actually roaming around the planet in real time. And they all have a purpose.
They...
Alright. Lammy. They're gonna test the memory statues tonight. Flock said it could be dangerous, so we can't come.
What is that one tornado? What is that one tornado's purpose?
You'll see. But what if we didn't use the door? What if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, though, Lammy. But that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flock will let us see it. Lammy.
You should do it.
Maybe Flock will let us see a later test. So a bunch of kids had a really stupid plan to do something that's... oh, it's about to happen. Is it? Oh, fuck! Oh, God! So, the piece of planet that I was just on has been lifted into space.
Nice.
That's okay.
That's what the tornadoes do. They toss pieces of the planet into space. And then, oh god.
So then they don't each have a purpose, they all have the same purpose.
Yeah. They all have one purpose. That's what I meant. This is such a natural phenomenon on this planet that they installed these gravity generators that basically hold you in place so you don't just get launched into the stratosphere. We go. Now, as we learned a little bit ago, one of these tornadoes spins the other way, and I can use that to get underneath. As a matter of fact, it's that one. Oh, what the hell? That was weird. There we go. And now we're into the planet's core. And thanks to that jellyfish that we found hollowed out earlier, we know that the way to get through insulation, because if I try to touch that, it will shock the shit out of my ship and turn off the electrical systems. So I need to fix that now. Come on, just sit still long enough for me to... Okay. No, just a little more. There we go. Awesome. Now the ship is repaired. And now we will go, thanks to our knowledge from earlier, over here to that jellyfish. And we will crawl up his ass.
Huh.
Oh god, I hope he doesn't get there first. There we go. And then crawl up inside. And I'm insulated. And now get the fuck out of his ass. Let me out. I am now inside the planet's core. This took me a long time to figure out. Alright. We are now at the missing part of the ship that's in the sky. Of course, we haven't been up there yet, but still. Ash Twin Projection Stone. And the Ash Twin Project is still looking crazy as ever. Yarrow. I have exciting news. Privet. The Ash Twin Project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Yarrow. Raimi is adding finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon well? We are! The probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will be automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's and its crew's moral integrity.
Fuck! Oh, man.
Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Another one of those statues. Oh, so that's how you're supposed to switch floors. I can bring this along this tube to... collect data on what it's gathered. Which should power, yeah. Receiving data from probe 9366. Visualizing current trajectory of the probe. Oh yeah, visualizing current data. Excuse me. Yeah, I did not ask you to go to that one. That's important. Gotta remember that. I'm gonna screenshot that for later. No, I said screenshot. There we go. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Retrieving coordinates. So, however we're gonna get to the Eye of the Universe, those coordinates are heavily involved. We'll find that out later. Pull it up, please. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh! That's terrifying.
Isn't that everything in space?
Yeah. Retrieving previous launch data from the Ash Twin. Number of probes launched 9,366. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9354. So they actually did manage to launch a probe that found it.
Good.
Oh god. Oh Jesus, let me out. No! Okay, there we go.
Get this, you're part of the Lollipop Guild, Evan.
Only for you, papi. Alright. Where are we going? So now we are going to... We're gonna fucking go straight through the edge of this thing, I guess. I forget if this hurts or not. Nope, leaving is not that bad. Well, that's a super important tip that we just found out. Of course, it's not everything we need in order to finish the game, but we do know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe now. Oh my god, did my ship flow all the way back to the surface? Oh, there we go. Awesome. Now, there's some other stuff around here that I can find. That is a dark bramble seed. Sam, in about 20 minutes, I think I'm going to join you.
Okay.
Okay, so this is clearly where the other piece of this ended up. Oh, ghost matter. Well, 20 minutes are when this loop ends. I forgot I could just switch this to snapshot mode and do it like that. So, not that way. Where? Oh, where? Alright, I can just... Yeah, there we go. Fuck! So, something that I, was like... Today I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get back to Tokyo Mirage Sessions. And then I played 6 hours of Subnautica Survival Mode.
Awesome.
How was it?
That's how you know it's a good game.
And then I kept playing Subnautica. While I watched last night's episode again.
Good.
And I feel like I could have played Subnautica. Oh, if you thought I was going to talk about Tokyo Mirage Sessions, get fucked.
Damn it.
I feel like
I had so many hopes.
Yeah. It's bad. Anyways. I feel like I could have played Subnautica with survival mode on, now that I have an understanding of what's going on there. I feel like I will actually probably do that for Below Zero. Because I heard it's shorter, and I wouldn't mind if extending it out a little bit with the survival aspects kept me playing it for longer. Oh god, am I in space? Oh god! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad. This part of the planet doesn't have anything to... Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Careful. For some reason, I thought I would collide with the planet, but that's fine. Trip 4, entry number whatever, crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah! All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steep. You just got feldsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Ghost Sand about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems that's all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. And we know how that went. That fucker's still there. Yeah, let's have a marshmallow on this horrible, horrible Dark Bramble. I believe that's pretty much it. Oh, jetpack. Refuel. Okay. No, can't go in there. Yeah, that doesn't work. Where's my ship? Oh, fuck. When we went into space, it lifted my ship to the other side of the island.
Huh. Well,
I feel like the ship is probably banged up.
it could be in good condition.
How the fuck do I get up there with this gravity? Is my ship unreachable?
Yes.
It might be. Maybe if I climb up here.
To be fair, you don't really need a ship.
I guess that's fair.
You can make home where you are.
Where I am isn't great. Oh god. Well, I guess this is a Giant's Deep run. Run.
You can tame the environment.
I guess I'm gonna live here now.
You're fine.
Maybe if I... Oh... This is the kind of crazy idea that I could only have in this game. Although it sounds like the sun's about to explode anyway, so who cares? Can I get into one of the tornadoes, launch into space, and then land on my ship from space?
Shot. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, what's most likely to happen is I'm about to head into space, and I'm gonna fucking... just watch the universe burn.
You can do that at home. So what's the difference?
I guess that's fair. Well, now I'm in space. Actually, this is fairly beautiful. Oh no, I was actually trying to watch it. Oh god! Ah! Back to space I go. Oh boy. Falling back into a tornado. Oh, back to space one last time, I guess. Oh wow, that's a fucking sight. That's a pretty spectacular way to end a stream. Well, until next time.